showing up
We might have to do more than one.
We're an MPD family.
with visible support.
Yep, that looks great.
It's not easy, but it's really important that we all come together and wrap our arms around each other.
Tammy and Britt Erickson,
No, you're good, thank you.
mother and sister of a Minneapolis police officer, that's the most important thing to do on a day like this.
He was a true hero. He was a wonderful man, and we just wanted to support him and his family.
You may be seated.
Minneapolis police officer Jamal Mitchell, his life honored at a memorial service in Maple Grove
He was the hero that the city of Minneapolis needed.
after his life was lost 12 days ago in the line of duty.
As soon as I found out that there was an officer down, Mitch was actually my first call.
Officer Mitchell was trying to help whom he thought was a shooting victim, but was actually a murderer lying in wait.
There are not words to explain the emotions that exist when you find out that that fallen police officer was somebody who you consider a brother.
Officer Luke Weatherspoon went through the academy and was sworn in with Mitchell. He, of course, shared the story of Mitchell's third day on the job
Police, anyone in here, call it out!
when he rescued an elderly couple from a burning house.
We're not trained to run in the fires, but being in the field of policing is a potential.
Jamal always talked about it like it wasn't a big deal. I asked him if before he went in there, he knew for sure that there was somebody in there. He looked at me and shrugged. He said the house was on fire and someone maybe needed help.
Officer Weatherspoon added, with a smile, another story of Mitchell saving a child struggling to swim, the off-duty officer jumping right in the pool in his favorite Nikes.
Jamal was the kind of guy who saw someone in distress and everything else went out the window.
Officer Weatherspoon is far from the only colleague who would testify to the content of Officer Mitchell's character.
Officer Jamal Mitchell, badge number 4819, the hero that the city of Minneapolis needed.
When I heard them saying things like Minneapolis needed Jamal.
And the Ericksons were far from the only civilians feeling a duty to show their support.
That he did not die in vain.
At least 200 people lined this overpass on Interstate 494 as the memorial service ended and the procession began.
Absolutely amazing. Miles and miles and miles of support.
First responders standing at attention.
All these Minneapolis squads, there's so many of them.
The kind of gathering no one looks forward to, but when it's needed, they show up. And to the fallen officer's family, to MPD family, and to all the police taking part, they make sure they're seen.
It's those small little moments that you see it and we recognize like there's a connection.
For his courageous actions in death, Officer Jamal Mitchell received the two highest honors of the Minneapolis Police Department, the Medal of Honor and the Purple Heart. Jana.